Okay, so let's talk about some cons because, you know, nothing in this world is perfect except burritos. Those are the only perfect things in this world. Hey y'all, it's Jasmine here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, how are you? My name is Jasmine and I focus on beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content, and I have a particular interest in luxury and sustainable brands. If that is something that is of interest to you, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Today I will be giving y'all an update on my YSL card holder that I got about a month ago. So I have been using it every single day for the past month, and I just wanted to be sure that I gave y'all an update on this, and I'm going to be telling you the pros and cons of this card holder, as well as if I actually would recommend this card holder. So let me go ahead and zoom in on the card holder so that you all can see what it actually looks like. So this is the card holder up close. As you can see, I have my cards in it. So that's the card holder up close. It has this beautiful grained calfskin leather. It has the YSL logo with the gold hardware. It has about 5 slots, so you can put 2 cards here, 2 cards here, and then a card in the middle. And so those are the specs of the card holder. I did an entire unboxing video, so please be sure to check that video out if you want to know more details about this card holder. So let's go ahead and hop into the pros of this card holder. So the first pro of this card holder is that as compared to other luxury goods, it is more cost effective, i.e. cheaper. So I paid a total of $225 for this card holder through the Saks Spring Sale. Originally, this card holder, I believe, is $275 retail, but through the Saks sale, I was able to get it for $50 off, which was a great deal for me, in my opinion. So definitely a good price. This would be a good card holder if you're trying to get your feet wet into luxury and you don't know much about luxury, but you want to have, you know, just a little taste of luxury. This card holder, I think, would be a good idea for you to purchase because it is not that expensive. Even when it's full retail, $275, in my opinion, is not that expensive for a full leather good. The second pro of this card holder is that it is made of grained calfskin leather, and so it is very, very durable, and I have no signs of damage on my card holder. I am gonna show you up close what it's looking like on the borders and whatnot. I'm showing you the corners because that's where usually more damage will happen, is like on the corners of a leather good. So as you can see, there are no signs of damage. I honestly just throw this in my tote bag and go, and I don't worry about it getting banged up or anything. My keys have been like probably scratching up against it, but still have no damage whatsoever on this card holder. So I would say that that's a really big pro. I know that Chanel makes card holders as well, and one of those is made out of lambskin, which is not as durable as a grained calfskin leather. So if you are looking for a durable card holder that you don't have to worry about getting scratched up or getting worn out very easily, I would definitely recommend the YSL Modelase card holder. The third pro that I want to tell you about is that this card holder is very, very classic and sophisticated. So I chose this one because I liked how the YSL logo was front and center, and this is one of the, in my opinion, the YSL logo is one of the most classic and classy designer logos out there. And so I was really excited to get to use a card holder that had the YSL logo front and center because I think that this is one of the classiest logos out there. It's very classic and sophisticated. Like whenever I pull this out to pay for something or pull this out to show my ID, people always give me compliments on my card holder because I think it's honestly beautiful. And then the fourth pro is that the size is amazing. So it's not one of those card holders where there's like a clasp and you have to like open it. It's not like a mini wallet. It is actually a card holder. So I appreciate that the size makes it not bulky. I do not like to wear very large bags. I'm usually either wearing my Brooklyn tote bag, my Louis Vuitton Pochette accessoire, or I'm wearing a Telfar small bag. And so this card holder is the perfect size for all three of those situations where I would be wearing a handbag. It's not bulky at all, and you just kind of it's just like grab and go. Okay, so let's talk about some cons, because you know, nothing in this world is perfect except burritos. Those are the only perfect things in this world. The first con is that, you know, it's the downside of the pro of the card holder being very rigid. It is sometimes very, very hard for me to get my cards in and out of this card holder because it is so rigid. So let me go ahead and demonstrate. So as you can see, like I have to kind of like slide, like it's very, like kind of have to kind of like slide, you know, my cards out, or like stick my finger all the way in, especially for cards that don't have the raised text. So like a card like my bank card where the numbers are still like the old-fashioned way, it doesn't have like the 3D print. For cards like that, like an ID, it's hard to get your stuff out. So that's the first con of this card holder, is that it's sometimes hard to get things out. The second con is that I can't really carry cash in this card holder because, again, it is too small and too rigid to do so. So the middle part where I assumed that I was going to be able to carry cash is just way too tight. It's just way too tight. The only thing that can fit in the middle right now is my health insurance card. So I just can't carry cash, which I don't carry a lot of cash anyways, but you know, sometimes I do like to carry cash because, you know, some places don't take cards. So I do like to kind of have maybe 20-30 bucks in my wallet at any given moment to make sure that I'm not in a pinch, you know. So that's the second con of this card holder. I only have 3 cons, so like the card holder overall it's good value in my opinion. It's just that there are some things that I, you know, really don't like about this card holder. So the third thing is that I am definitely afraid of losing this card holder because of the size of it. I wear my tote bag, my Brooklyn tote bag, pretty often because when I'm out and about running errands, I'm very casual. I'll wear jeans, I'll wear a t-shirt, I'll carry my tote bag, I'll be wearing New Balance, and I just throw this in my bag. I am definitely afraid of losing this because I could, you know, my bag could like fall over at any moment, and then when I pick it up, I don't notice it's there because it's just so light. That's something, that's more of a me issue than a card holder issue. But it is pretty small, so it can be hard to lose. So you really have to make sure I always have to like double check that my card holder is in my bag, because I'm always afraid that I'm either gonna accidentally leave it at home or I'm gonna like lose it when I'm out and about. So like every hour on the hour, especially when I'm out and about, I will make sure that my card holder is still in my bag because I'm just so afraid to lose it when I'm out and about. So that's the third con. So only, you know, 3 cons. Those are the only really real cons that I could really come up with when it comes to this card holder. So I think that's good in my opinion. Okay, so now to get to the part that you all came to this video for, would I recommend this card holder? And the answer is yes, I would definitely recommend this card holder. I am leaning towards, you know, focusing on the positive and the pros when it comes to this card holder rather than the small annoying cons of this card holder. I think overall this card holder is a good value for money. It is a full leather good for only $275 at full retail. It is classic, it is beautiful, it is, you know, easy to grab, it is not bulky. So if you wear small bags or mini bags, this is the perfect, you know, item to, you know, carry your essentials. And all in all, I just really, you know, like the fact that the YSL logo is front and center. It's just beautiful and classic. So yes, I would definitely recommend this card holder. I don't really have many negative things to say about it, so I would definitely recommend it. Okay, y'all, so that concludes this video. Let me know in the comments below if this card holder is something that you would personally buy and what you think about this card holder. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.